In this video, I am going to discuss the algebraic solutions of linear inequalities in one variable. How to find those? To find the solution for linear equations, we were having some rules that we can add, subtract, multiply or divide, otherwise zero, by any number on both sides. But for the inequalities, we also have four rules. Any positive or negative number can be added to both the sides without changing the sign of inequality. We can add any positive or negative number to both sides of inequality that means any number can be added or subtracted without changing the sign of inequality. Next, we can multiply by any positive number, on both sides without changing the sign of inequality again. We can also divide by any, here I am writing positive negative, but here is positive and here also this is positive. I will take the separate case for negative. Dividing by any positive number on both sides except 0, not 0, without changing the sign of inequality again. But there is another rule. If we multiply or divide by any negative number, then inequality sign changes. Before proceeding further, we have to keep these rules in our mind. How to solve the linear inequalities. I will take some example. For example, I will take solve 24x less than 100, and first case is x belonging to n means natural numbers, and the second case is x belonging to z. For example, I am discussing this inequality. Now how to solve it? This we have 24x less than 100 because I want to find the value of x, so I will divide both sides by 24, and because it is only a positive number, so it won't change the sign of inequality. So what will I get? Simply you can write 100 by 24, and if I simplify, this is 25 by 6. This is actually x less than 4 and 1 by 6. Now in first part, when x belonging to the natural numbers, then we have x can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Because less than this, we can have only these solutions. The solution set will become 1, 2, 3, 4 for natural numbers. It can be in set builder form, all those natural numbers such that x less than 25 by 6. This is your solution set, which can be written in roster form as this. Now for the second part, when x belonging to z, solution set will be yours. All those integers such that x is less than 25 by 6. That means we have all the integers such that which can be written as -1, -2, -3 and so on, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but till this. More than 5 cannot be there, but all the negative integers are also there. So it depends on the case what we are taking, that is natural number or integers. Moving to second example, if I take an equation like -12x greater than 30, where x is your natural number and second part x is your real numbers. This is your next example. Now because I want to divide both sides by -12 and that is a negative number, so I have told you earlier the rule as the sign will be changed. -12 by -12, this side also, this is automatically will be changed. This will be getting cancelled, so x less than minus 5 by 3 like this. 5 by 2, sorry. 5 by 2. Now we are to have x belonging to n. In this case, can any number which is less than minus 5 by 2 going to satisfy this solution set? Any natural number. Can you see this is minus 2.5, so there is no natural number, so this is only an empty set. Now in second part, if I take z also, then solution set will become x belonging to z such that x less than minus 5 by 2. Now you can see this minus 2.5 and there is a number minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. These all integers are going to satisfy this inequation. Now moving to the third part, that is your x belonging to R. This is also an infinite set, but up till minus 3 integers we are taking. This is an empty set. Now x belonging to R is solution set becomes all those x belonging to R such that x less than minus 5 by 2. Now in the chapter 1 sets you have studied how to write this in the form of this x less than minus 5 by 2, because equality sign is not there, so we will take the open bracket, and on this side we always take open bracket. So let me take the third example, that is yours. Solve 3x plus 8 when first part x belonging to R. Now in this case, 3x plus 8 less greater than 2 when x belonging to n. Moving to the third part, solve 3x plus 8 greater than 2 when x belonging to n, and second part when x belonging to R. Now 3x plus 8 greater than 2, we want to subtract 8 from both sides first of all. So 3x plus 8 minus 8 greater than 2 minus 8, this becomes 3x greater than minus 6. Now we want to find x, so we will divide on both sides by 3. So x greater than minus 6 by 3, that means x is greater than minus 2. Now if x belonging to n, now in this case, first part, I will take when x belonging to n, all the natural numbers which are greater than minus 2. You can see on the number line all the natural numbers which are greater than minus 2, that are 1, 2, 3 and so on. So in first part we have the solution set as 1, 2, 3 and so on. You can verify your answer if you substitute 1 as here, 3 to 1 plus 8, 11 greater than 2, 2, 3 to 2 plus 8 greater than 2, etc. Now in second case, when x belonging to R, then we have all the real numbers such that x is greater than minus 2, and this can be further written in interval form as minus 2 to infinity. All the numbers minus 2 to infinity like this. Minus 2 is, because equality sign is not there, open, and this side is also open. Thank you.